Nathan, first league game of the season, pleased to get off the mark?
No, not really. I would have took no scoring and getting the result. So, personal goals and doesn't really mean much after a result like that, if I'm being honest.
It seemed to go very well for us in the early stages of the game, and then started to tail away. What would you put that down to?
The gaffer mentioned that in the change room at the end there. Maybe we started too well, or got the goal too early. I've had a couple of chances myself, could have scored to make it 2-0. That would have made it, a different game, and I've not took them, and they've took their chance when it's came, and they started the second half better, and I think they deserve to win the game for their second half performance.
Was that goal a bit against the run of play then, from what you're saying?
No, I wouldn't go as far as saying against the run of play, but I think we looked dangerous every time we got forward, and I wouldn't say we were comfortable with them, but I think we handled them pretty decently in the first half, and the first goal. I think it comes through they're throwing down on the right hand side, and they get switched quite quickly, and I think we're a little bit disappointed in it once we look back at it, and hopefully we can kick on Tuesday and get a result.
Why do you think that tide kind of seemed to turn a wee bit? We seemed to do no wrong in the first kind of 25 minutes, and as you said, had further opportunities, but then the game started to swing a little bit.
It's hard to put your finger on it. That's what the manager and the staff are there to do. But I think if being on the pitch, the crowd got behind them and that, and the first goal really helped them, and they came out second half and it just felt like they wanted it more. And it's hard to hear people say that as a football player, but second half really an eye opener for us.
Something though that we can hopefully look to build on in terms of a bit of an education in some ways.
Yeah, maybe it's just a little kick up the backside that we need it. I think we've had a good pre-season and maybe got carried away a little bit, but no, we're not going to get too down on it. It's the first game of the season, and even if we did win the day, it's not going to be like that's it all over kind of thing. But no, there's things we can work on. We created chances in the first half, there's no doubt about it, and if we can tighten up defensively, we'll be a force, and hopefully we can make it right on Tuesday as a big game.
Talk us to the goal.
I think I've peeled to the back post because I'm wanting to cross for Rory, but he's hit a fantastic shot, and the keeper's made a good save, and as it's coming down, just try and get back on target, and the keeper was unable to keep it out, and his first goal, and I was happy with that, and I should have probably had a couple more.
Hopefully the first of many to come this season as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Tuesday, you mentioned it's another chance to get this one out of the system. Is that a good thing, the fact that this game comes so soon?
Yeah, I think so. I think the boys want to make it right. A big crowd here followed us today, and we feel like we let them down, and hopefully we can put on a big performance on Tuesday and get through to the last 8, and go beat Dunbarton on Saturday, and then I'm not saying this game will be forgotten about, but it'll turn things round for us.
And of course that game on Tuesday, there's a real chance to potentially get to the latter stages of that competition now as well, isn't there?
Yeah, we would have took a home game before the draw was made, but Livy are a really decent side. They drew 1-1 with Dunfermline today, so it's going to be another really tough game, and we'll need to be better than we were today if we want to win.
You mentioned that we need to be better than we are today, but what, if anything, then from that second half performance that you mentioned a couple of times there, what would need to change between now and Tuesday?
I think the way we started the second half wasn't good. Straight away they were down in our half. We need to be right up for it, and in their faces, and do what we've done in pre-season and press from the front. Get the defence up and get our midfielders on it, and I think the game will take care of itself.
Well, Nathan, congratulations on the goal, and as always, thanks for your time.
Thanks very much. Thanks.